Alright, here it is. It's Veterans Day 2017 at CJ's Marine Detachment Car Show. Looks like a pretty good turnout this year. I'm guessing, a couple of hundred cars here. There's the grandstand over there. A few cars right here. We say we go see some of them. Let's start with this little 64 Nova 2. It's a super sport too. Really like this paint here. Metallic-y blue. Really nicely done. Nice work. I like that dash. Buckets, automatic. And this nice little guy in it. Nice little car. And then there's this little cutie here. I just always dug these little TR3s. They were just they were kind of a kind of a pain, kind of a rough ride, and if you were in cold weather, they weren't worth beans. But they looked cool and they were a lot of fun to ride. This is a really nice little example right here. I like this car. Guy's done some nice work here. Cool. Real good looking 65 Vet here. Nice paint on it. Nice detail. Nice interior with all the gears. And it's a Fuelie. Get my shadow out of the way there. That is nice. That all looks like the real stuff too. 375 horse, 327. That is quite a motor. Really nice clean ride. CAD here. 61, 62, something like that. But man, this is about as showroom as it gets. Look at that paint detail in there. Insulation in there, decals, so forth. This just looks absolutely showroom. And it is one long, low, wide car. Look at that thing. And then, look at that. Cadillac didn't make them look this good when they rolled out. That is tidy. You can eat dinner on that. Now there, by Lord, that's a horn. Good looking. There's a nice 64 Impala. Everything is pretty straightforward. A little extra work up there on the dash and under the dash. Just a straightforward little hardtop. Nothing extra on it. Little 327 automatic. That would have been, you would have seen a bunch of them back in the day. Nice car. Woohoo! That's a bunch of blown motor right there. Pretty good looking 57 sedan. Nice. Yeah, it's fun with that, I'm sure. But you don't really need to say much after you see that. Still, sure do want to look at it. And it's a convertible. Shelby GT 500 KR, 428 Cobra Jet, and a convertible. Doesn't get much nicer than that. Ooh, nice work. Good looking car. Here's another pretty sharp car. I always like these Road Runners.
335.
It's pretty well a stripped down car with a great big bunch of motor in them. That's all there was to them. There you go, all the gears, bench seat. And then Kazuba. Those are pretty slick cars back in, well, when they were, 68, 69. They're still pretty slick. I like the bodies on them. They look good. And Matt has showed up. He's here with Amy. Things are still looking clean and tidy underneath there. He did a heck of a job putting this thing together. A couple of neat little custom-y things that he did himself. But he's pretty hotshot welder, fabricator, machinist, that kind of stuff. CJ's here, drove in from Lake Wales for this. He's looking clean under there. And Tyronne came in from Lakeland. That's a pretty good trip for Tyronne, because he usually doesn't get out of town much. He stays right around there in Lakeland, but he came out here because he heard there's Rib Fest going on today. He's got it cleaned up. See there? I told you. There's Matt right there. There's Amy. There's CJ and Toot back there. And there's Tyronne and Lima Bean. Let's go see some cars. Well, that one didn't come in too many cars, so you probably already know what the car is. Pretty crisp looking little Javelin there. 71-2, something like that. Pretty clean looking little car. And another one of those cars you just don't see every day anymore. This was quite the deal back in the day. Nice looking ride. Pretty clean little T-Bird here. I really like those exhausts coming out of the bumper like they do. This thing's a nice little car. That looks like, you know, it almost has that Survivor look, you know. And there you go. That's a Survivor look, isn't it? A couple little giveaways that it's not, but still. Pretty sharp.